Well, good morning to you. I'm just back from the shop and bought myself some golden syrup. I used to love this stuff when I was a kid on porridge and pancakes. What it is a tin of syrupy, gloopy, concentrated sugar, really. And it's had the fructose and the glucose separated, so it's in a syrupy form. And I've been wondering how I can turn this into a wine. I've tried it online for recipes. There's a few brief mentions of people using it in beer, but no wine. I don't know why. I would have thought if someone's tried it and it failed, the recipe would still be out there. But it's not. Nowhere. No success stories, no failures. So has it been done before? Have you heard of it? If you have, drop me a comment and let me know how it turned out for you if you've tried it or you know anyone who has tried it. So that's today's project, to turn the golden syrup into a wine. So I'm going to be making 1 gallon of golden syrup wine. Brilliant stuff it is, I hope. What, the syrup's brilliant. Haven't tried the wine yet. It's a complete experiment. All I'm using is 2 1-pound jars of golden syrup. Because the glucose has been separated from the fructose in the syrup already, it's going to be really mouthy, full of body, full of lovely, really thick, dense wine, I think. Great for a dessert wine. So I might add a stronger alcohol yeast just to help to carry that body of the wine. Shall we go and do it? Come on, let's go and jump into the kitchen. Right then, let's get down to it. Simple recipe. It's probably one of those simplest wines you could ever make. All you need to do, open up a jar, 2 jars to be honest, and pour it into your demijohn. Simple. Well, look at this. Come and see this. Doesn't that look an awesome colour? Imagine that in a wine. I say it's a simple recipe. It is if you can find your funnel. I keep on losing mine. It never leaves the kitchen, yet I can never find it. Then grab your demijohn. It's clean, sterilised prior to doing this, so looking great there. A perfect fit. And then pour in your syrup. My tinned marmalade wine is looking most delicious. It's clearing really well, it is. So I'm hoping this tin of golden syrup will also be brilliant. And now, your flavourings. Not for flavourings, but more enhancements. I do enhancements, yes. Some ginger. I like ginger, I do. I still haven't bought any more cinnamon from the last wine I made, which was pumpkin wine. I used all my cinnamon in the pumpkin wine, but I would add some more to this wine if I made some more. A good pour of that stuff. And now, a decent squirt of lemon juice. I always try and buy proper lemons, as in the fruit lemon. Sometimes though, especially over winter, we can't always get fresh lemons, so I use the juice. The lemon juice in a lemon. A plastic lemon. So let's give that a really good squirt right now. It's smelling rather fantastic, it is. Syrupy, golden smelling, gingerish, and also a bit, just sweet. So I want to top it up now with boiling water to just above the shoulder of the demijohn. Boiling water, pour straight in, got a spoon here, just give it a bit of a stir as well. Mix it all up. You don't want any of that sediment, that gloopy syrup sitting on the bottom. You want it all dissolved with the liquid, with the water, so the yeast can get to all of that sugar syrup solution. Oh yes. You don't want any sugar aloneness. and then let it cool. Then give it a really good stir. Get everything to become friends. Mix it all about. Good stuff, that. I'm going to leave this here now, allow it to cool, and then throw my yeast into it. Stir daily for 3-4 days, then top it up with a bit more water. Oh yes, fantastic. So I'll see you in a bit now. Woohoo! Well now, a few hours have passed. My demijohn has been stood, allowed to cool until room temperature. It's smelling awesome, delicious. Anyway, it's smelling delicious. All I need to do now is add my yeast, which I've made up in here. I've added a strong alcohol dessert type yeast with some nutrient in. Add this, pour it in, and then hopefully a few days time I'll top up the liquid so the demijohn's full, and I'll update you with this wine and probably some of my other homebrew wines that I've made recently in an update. Hello! Hello!
What are you making?
I'm making golden syrup wine.
Oh,
yes.
Sugar with sugar.
No added sugar. Just syrup. No sugar added at all.
Oh, you haven't?
No, just plain pure syrup.
And yeast.
And yeast, yes. So why don't you subscribe and watch out for that video about how it turns out. Definitely. How's the baby?
Munching lots.
Awesome.
Okie doke.
Okay, see you soon.